That said, Tinkaton is very good into this team. It's substitute Frostlass, which is interesting. Oh. I almost used the cast form team. That would have been hilarious. Q into him with that. He'd be like, what the fuck? Yeah, Tinkaton is actually like very good into this. Basculegion's a little concerning. Might be real though. I might just do these two with you and you in the back. I just don't have much of like a super defensive backbone against Garchomp and Basculegion. But I think I'm willing to risk it here. I think I can kind of go turbo offense versus this because Tinkaton and Zard both threaten an Oko onto Frostlass. I think he'll probably bring Mega Aerodactyl up front, but I do have Fake Out Pressure. I have Gigaton to do a lot of damage too. Okay. Scarf Basculegion. I think with me threatening Fake Out here, I don't mind just going for like raw damage here. Could also just Dragon Dance here. Let's go for it. Okay. The sad thing is he will still outpace me with Mega Aerodactyl. He won't know that until later, but I should be aware of that, unless he's adamant. But I think if you're running Mega Aerodactyl, you're doing it for as much speed as possible. Fake Out, pop. Let's see, Wave Crash or Flip Turn. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice 40%. Like 45. But we are fastest thing on the field with Zard. He can't have... It's not Frostlass, so it's either Chomp, Gambit, or Sneasler in the back. Yep. I saw the name and I knew what it was. So he might be a little worried about speed interaction. I'm gonna do something a little risky here. And we'll find out if he's adamant or not. And he could be. He could fake out, he could not fake out, but let's see. I think he's looking at okay. Rock Slide, Tailwind. I thought he would go for Tailwind, okay, but that's okay with me. Because Encore, you are now useless. And I can... I think I'm down to Protect here. And... Gigaton here. I think I should swap to Sinistra, but I'm gonna get a little... He's been playing, like, kind of safe this whole time. He does protect, okay. A little bit of unfortunate, but whatever. I was tempted to Dragon Claw. You saw me hovering it. Like, I did almost just rip it. I think I need to be a bit more turbo offense versus teams like this because, like, they're always gonna outpace me, and that's something I always need to consider. He can Earthquake and Rock Slide here pretty safely. I might just be in a position where I need Rock Slide to miss, honestly. So I think I'm gonna go for Dragon Claw and swap into Glover. I think if I got the Dragon Claw off onto the Sneasler slot there, I think that would have been really good. So let's see. I'm just in a position where I think Rock Slide. Okay, yeah, I needed it to miss. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh! Oh! Okay, why wouldn't you Rock Slide or Earthquake? Or wait, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it! Oh! I saw Stomping just equated it to Earthquake. Alright, dude. Interesting. He does have Dual Wing Beat, right? Yeah, Rock Slide, Dual Wing Beat, Tailwind Protect. How do I win this? Oh. Oh, ooh, that felt great. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that felt fantastic. Okay, the fish. I just protect here. And swap into Tink. If he wants to Wave Crash, he can Wave Crash. If he wants to Last Respects, he can Last Respect. We'll live a Last Respects and we'll live a Wave Crash, I think. Scarf Adaptability. Thank God Terra doesn't exist in this format. Holy. Like, obviously it would have its upsides too, but like, Bask would just be dominating this whole thing. So I'll have Fake Out, he'll have Fake Out. He has Dual Wing Beat, Rock Slide, Tailwind. Rock Slide, okay. I don't think he needs to do anything other than click Rock Slide here. All is gone. So I'm the fastest thing on the board with Zard. Get some healing. And then go for... Get aggressive. I can get aggressive again. Yep, that's fine. If I can get Glover in again here, it's not a big deal. Just prevent him from doing some damage to me on this turn. I think this Bask is still going to be an issue for me. I think that's my problem. White Herb, I need like one of his moves to miss, if anything. Like, I think it's worth switching, or if I just do it very fast. I think if I switch, I'm in a bad spot. I think it is just Trick Room, right? There's hope. Oh my god. Oh my god, there is hope. There is hope yet. Bonk. Okay. He does have Aqua Jet here. He also locked in, or he clicked Close Combat there. And we'll live a single Aqua Jet. at least on Sinistcha will. And I think here it's just Matcha Gotcha and play rough the Basque. I'm trying to think if it's worth swapping into Milo here. I think it might be. So I'll have Fake Out Pressure the next turn. I only win this game if I do, it's because of the dueling beat. Burns? Get a lot of health. Ooh, that's the icing on the cake right there. Salt in the wound. Last respects. Yep. Dude, if we were Kasib Berry, we would have lived that too. That's crazy. Dire Claw. We do have Fake Out. Close combat again. Cool. That's fine. No Dire Claw is fantastic for me. That's game. I literally just double the Basque here. Sneasler can't beat me at this point. It's just pop, pop. That's all I gotta do. He can take one KO, but he can't take both. I'm gonna heal on Milo, or I'm gonna threaten more damage next turn with Tank. Like, doesn't really matter at this point. That miss was huge, but I just needed him to miss if he missed a Rock Slide earlier, if I got a different call right. Like, there's so many other variables that could have happened here. Burn doesn't matter. We get the Gigaton. Saving that burn for next time, right? Pop, goodbye. We definitely got a little lucky. Like, we definitely got some luck on our side here, but I think if I was a bit more aggressive, I would have won this game anyway. But he's like -3 now, if anything, -2. And he's burnt, so. He does that Protect, who cares? The game is over. So he led Arrow and Basque. You're just taking more chip, dude. It doesn't matter unless you're stalling for a bunch of stuff. Like, I think he's gonna maybe fish for like Dire Claw later. I turn Tricker on my left. Last turn Tricker. I'm at full HP. I don't need to go for a life 2 anyway. Yep. Okay, so it's still sketchy. Flip turn did... Dude, Flip turn did almost half, though. That's what's crazy. Like, I might live a Wave Crash, but I definitely don't live Wave Crash plus Rock Slide is my issue. Could go for Sinistcha and Tink as a lead option. I don't particularly hate that. Could also go for my own Sneasler lead. I think his lead was pretty safe. T-Tar is very good here. Oh, my other headphone died. I don't think T-Tar is good here. 50 seconds. I don't mind going for Trick Room, honestly. Like, early Trick Room could just be big against this team. Tank Sinistcha. Milo. Could also, like, coach Milo, potentially. I don't love that. Not with what he's got. Let's bring Zard in the back, because like under Trick Room, he's still actually a kind of a threat into this team, weirdly enough. Under Trick Room, he's still actually pretty good, just because, like, everything else he has is so much faster. I just realized that. Okay. Cool. This is a pretty safe Trick Room. Won't lie. I'm gonna be so real. I think he swaps the Aerodactyl. I think he just hard swap. I think I'm up a game, and he's gonna hard swap Aerodactyl. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, cool. Not worth it. Fake out, Trick Room, just go for it. If he stays in and puts Last Respects, that'd be just ill. And if he goes for Wave Crash, like, he's just risking a lot of damage. Like a lot of recoil, flip turn, yup. The water is blue. And I don't want to gamble anything on burns. And that sounds like a bad time. Trick Room. I'm gonna go for... I think I do just Gigaton here. And we can swap into Melodic. Because I can also Life Dew the next turn. If he protects ever, I can just Encore it and Scald. I can kind of do whatever, right? Like if he clicks Fake Out, that's still not great for him. My goal with this is not to like win. I'm not trying to win under Trick Room. I'm trying to like completely disrupt his flow. Is my goal. We're unfortunately still going to take like half our HP from a Oh, hello Gambito. Hello Gambito. I knew Gambit was going to be here somewhere. I just didn't know where. It's not that okay. I'm actually very okay with that. Like super duper okay with that. Low kicks, sucker, kowtow. Okay, now I'm gonna just do this and I think I Flare Blitz the Sneasler this turn, and then Scald. Because Flare Blitz is still hurting even Aerodactyl in the back, if that's what he has, and he's already burnt his White Herb. So at best, he gets to like kowtow or sucker my Zard before I move. And then maybe we trade, which isn't great, but Milo being on the field is still very good for me, kind of just no matter what. Kowtow Cleave, okay. It's gonna do, oh yeah, let's say about half. We're gonna take a lot from recoil here. Gonna burn. Ah, poo. Bop. I do have Life Dew. I do have Sinistcha. He has Arrow and probably Garchomp would be my guess. Oh wait, it's Basilisk. Yeah. What am I saying? He has Last Respects here. One turn to Trick Room left. 2 turns to Trick Room. I think it's Protect here, and then Scald here. Right? Still a little sketchy here. Tap leaf, cool, we catch that. 3/3 drop, Aerodactyl can't hit a fucking move. Yeah, we won game 1 because it missed a dual wing beat on our Sinistra when we set up Trick Room. So that was helpful. He gets to Kowtow here pretty safely. I'm down to... He could also Sucker Punch my Milo. How do I win this? Doesn't matter. Mention that because I've been losing almost exclusively to this shit. I will say, product like, hold on. Let me finish this game. Let's see. He does go for the Milo. He's doubling up into it. I need a burn here. I've clicked at least 3 of them this game. Come on. I don't know if it's going to fix it or not, but we'll see. Last respects. Ooh. Ooh, wow, we ate that, actually. We super ate that. Let's return to normal. So I think... Do I need Zard? Or do I need Milo more? Because what's his last Mon? Arrow? I don't think I need Zard. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to swap into Zard here. Zard. I'm going to Protect. This looks a little weird. But I want Zard to go down so I can get another round of healing on Milo after the leftovers. I might still lose this depending on how these next 2 turns go. The main issue being that Last Respects is still going to KO my Sinistra. That's the biggest issue. I have a Life Dew in case he goes for something weird. And then I Scald. I'm actually going to double Life Dew. Because I think he might Sucker Punch and Last Respects my Milo. He didn't. Okay. I guess he has no reason to when I have Culver Berry and Rage Powder. Yeah, okay. That's unfortunate. Let's see. So I think he's still going to win this game. So 65, 77. So it does less than, it's like 88. So we would live exactly 1 more. Yeah, we lose this game. Yeah, okay. About 60, but now we just gave him a power boost too. Yeah, okay. Finally, my first game 3 of the day. Like, actually my first game 3 of the day. That's crazy work. I gotta lock in, dude. This is a hard team to beat. Could be... I think T-Tar is actually like pretty good here. He's got low kick, which is a bit of an issue. That's something I have to be a little scared of. Could be Sneasler in the back. I think Milo is still really good. If I can get a coaching off, I think that might be the win con. Tink, and it's either T-Tar or Zard. I'm kind of down to go T-Tar because he's Arrow, Sneasler, Basque, Gambit, both games. I think I'm going to gamble, and I think I'm going to lose this gamble. But I think having Tyranitar is just going to be helpful versus the Basque Legion. And also, if I'm not going for Trick Room, then it'll be good against King Gambit, too. Let's go for the same lead, of course. So I think here it's Fake Out and Stalled. I'm just playing for burns for right now. Do this. Could have gone for the double up onto Arrow. It still feels a little risky. Just feels a little risky given I have Scald. Like, unless I actually really wanted that to get the KO on me, but not having fun anymore. I think I'm done. That's fair. Flinches, Scald. Okay. Burn? Crit? Crit burn? Ah, okay, cool. He may double my Sneasler this turn. He may not. I'm going to go for coaching here. And I'm going to go for Scald. To the Arrow. If he does anything kind of weird. Or misses a dueling bait. Fake out for it. No golden go. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like, I think if I don't think this is worse than Reg H by any means. I really don't. This is much more honest. There's no crazy Terras. There's no loaded dice scale shot. Blah 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 blah. Like, I would disagree entirely. Hate to tell you. Let's see, Scald. I think we might have coached a little too late here, unless I can also burn. Yeah, maybe that'll help. I have to heal a lot here. I wish I brought Sinistra now. I just didn't. He gets to close combat and gamble. Like he's using no accurate moves. Does he connect the dual wing beat? He does. Okay, that's fair. That's fair though. Okay, he has 2 more turns on the field. If I get rid of Sneasler, there is kind of a chance. So I'm gonna go for Fake Out here. I'm gonna go for Life Do. That's perfect. This one feels more inward decided on turn 1 from random bullshit. Again, I disagree. Dire Claw was more prevalent. And there was still a lot of variants, especially with Dragonite specifically, right? Like, Scale Shot Dragonite, I think, is like the worst offender of that. And then also you had your strictly like, I'm going to go nuclear options with Ursaluna and like Ursaluna Blood Moon and some other stuff. Like, it just felt awful. I can live a close combat and a double up here. I think overall that's fine. think we're gonna lose this game, by the way, chat. He didn't switch. Okay. He does double the tank. I was tempted to life do this turn, but I don't think it's worth it. Rock slide. Okay. That's super unfortunate. I have to go for a double protect now. Yeah, I have to go for a double protect now. Or do I? Hold on. Because how much... +1 defense. This combat is doing about 70 to 80 of my health. So I think what I do is I play rough here. I scald here. Okay. Okay. I should have Gigaton this slot. I will say it right now. Thank God. Okay. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. I have Mega Tyranitar on the board, though, and he's locked into last respects on his last two guys. Or with one of his last two guys. King Gambit comes out. He has low kick. He does not have Choppleberry, correct? He does have Choppleberry. Oh no. I think I just lose here, chat. Mega. I'm gonna crunch. No, I think that's stupid. I think he can just protect here kind of safely, honestly. So I'm gonna do this. I think his best play is actually just protect King Gambit and last respects the Tinkathon, so it's a 1v2. There is the risk of me clicking low kick onto the Gambit here. He does go for it. Yeah. Fuck, dude. I think if I brought Sinister, I win this game. Low kick is going to do a lot to me. I am pretty defensive, but this is King Gambit. Yeah, okay. I should have ran that calc. Let me see. I should have checked on that. Let me see. King Gambit. I don't think I KO anyway. Low kick. Yeah, Choppleberry is definitely gonna make it live. Yeah, I needed him to double protect. Damn, crazy game. Protect Encore. So yeah, we beat a similar version of this team earlier because of some funny stuff. What was this? Milo. I'll say he doesn't appreciate Tyranitar very much, but he does have Garchomp, which is an issue. Garchomp and Sneasler cover the T-Tar a good bit. You good? Could just go for the Trick Room immediately. I don't love doing that. White Herb, fake out. I think Milo is still pretty safe. Could be Tinkaton. Protect on both. I think it's this, you, and... Do I want Sinisha or do I want T-Tar? I think Sinisha was the pick. I think Sinisha was the pick. I like forget how I won earlier. Also, haven't seen a single Floette. Like, not even just me, but like anyone I've played, I have like, or anyone other team I've checked out, I haven't seen a Floette. All right, Garchomp, Aerodactyl. I mean, Icy Wind is super safe here. I kind of want to just like slam the arrow. He's gonna slam the arrow. Ah, boo. He didn't switch. Maybe he goes for double rock slide here. I think the Icy Wind Protect play is so obvious. Okay, so he went for rock slide with Garchomp. Cool. If he's clicking Tailwind, we should be in a really good spot. Double rock slide, and he missed it. Hell yeah, great way to start the game. And he crits me. Okay, that's fair. Ah, there it is. Okay. All is right with the world now. I'd say that was a pretty even trade there. So down to just like Icy Wind. Finish here, and that's fine. Honestly, I should have scalded the yeah, I should have Icy Winded. I should have scalded the Garchomp here. I should have scalded the Garchomp so it doesn't click Tailwind or anything. Okay. That's fine then. That's less fine. And also very annoying. Very annoying. Let's go ahead and protect then. Swap into Tinkaton. I know what I have to do against this team. It's just, if I'm getting flinched over and over, not much I can do about it, right? The double miss on Zard was funny, but like, he's double flinched me now, and I would say that that's worse. I actually don't want to KO the arrow, I think, if he's doing all of this. I think it's worth going for like a heal and a fake out. So I can get back to full HP. Yeah, okay, cool. Yep, there's the fox. He protects, okay. It's tempted to scald, but obviously, like, health is still good. I would like to have health also. And I'm gonna be real, I don't really care if I get encored into Life Dew. It's not the end of the world on Milo. Like, his whole job is be kind of slow anyway. And just heal. It is a heal bot, end of the day. So if he wants to do that, that is fine by me. I'm going to scald this slot, and then I'm going to encore this slot in case he does decide to go for Tailwind here. If he wants to punish me being passive, I'm going to try and punish him being passive. Yep. Then I go in Heat Wave, you go in Psychic, you go in Rock Slide, Heat Wave. What you doing, bud? That is Adamant Aerodactyl, I think. Or no. It's the same speed tier, never mind. Could be a speed boost on both. Ooh, and we dodge a heat wave on Tank. Stuck clicking a rock slide. He is very afraid to click Tailwind here. Also, this arrow has been at 8 HP for so long. And Milo, you keep flinching. Dog. Stop it. Please. No life do here. No, I'm not going to do that. Stall. Actually, I think this is where I Icy Wind. And then swap into Blubber. I think Milo's gotten like a full HP bar worth of health healed up this game. It has been at like about half at least twice. And that's not counting the in-between turns with leftovers. This is single target. I think even if it's Garchomp in the back, this is still kind of scary. Because I think we can live a Dragon Claw. Or I know we can. The issue is I don't know if we can live multiple. He is okay. Sneasler, cool. I think he can play pretty safe here. I don't think he needs to swap Delphox. Yeah, okay. Obviously, I don't think he needs to. I think he can fake out close combat, psychic kind of wherever he wants to. Yep. Which, like, again, getting Encore into life do, not the end of the world. We are going to do that now, I think. To try and... I think I messed up. I think I should have swapped into Tinkaton. Okay. Yep. I think I should have swapped into Tinkaton last turn. And now he's the fastest thing on the field. He also has Scarf Chomp in the back. Oh, so close. Encore. Okay, that's fine. It's not great, but it's not bad. He protect. He doesn't have protect on Sneasler. One-shot this Sneasler here. I needed a boost at some point, and I just didn't get it. Okay, that's step one. So he's he's Scarf Chomp. So it's Chomp, Zard, Delphox, Tink? Or Tink Delphox. I don't actually know right now. So I think here it is just Gigaton for guaranteed damage. Dragon Claw. Here. And he needs to, like... Yeah, he needs it. I think I win. I think I win here. He needs a crit or... A crit, I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't die to Heat Wave. And then we'll outpace. We did it. Holy shit. I can't believe we win this game. 17 HP in a dream, but we did it. That's crazy. I can also confirm... No, I can't confirm anything. I can't confirm anything. Never mind, never mind. I was like, maybe his... No, he didn't. Ignore me. Okay. Game 1. What did he lead? He led Arrow Chomp, and that shit kind of sucked butt, I won't lie. That shit was kind of poop ass. That shit was kind of poop ass, I won't lie. So I think it's you two, with you and you. Sneasler and Chomp scare Tyranitar. He didn't bring Sinistcha. I could go for that if I wanted to. I think Delphox plus Arrow is a little sketchy if that's the case. I might need... Tyranitar literally just as a switch-in. I got a lot of value out of Glubber that game, but I don't know... If he switches up his leads, I don't know if I'm going to get the same value or not, is the issue. Okay, he didn't switch up the leads at all. D-Claw, Rock Slide, EQ, Stomping. So I don't fake out the Garchomp here. I don't do that. Don't fake out the Garchomp. I think I Scald the Garchomp and fake out you, or I double you. I think I'd rather Scald the Garchomp. You're what, Sash Aerodactyl? Yeah. Then again, if I get rid of Garchomp early, it might not be bad. Fuck it. I'm giving this Garchomp too much free space. He crit me. Off rip, really, dude? By the way, Stomping and EQ, same amount of damage. Same exact amount of damage. So I would have lived that anyway based on how the last game went. Burn, please. It's only fair. Oh, come on, dude. He went for Stomping. Oh, I think I might just lose off of that, man. I might just lose off of that. I need a Skull Burn somewhere, I think. Crit turn 1. I love to see that. That's so good for me. Sneasler, he's gonna protect then, right? Did not protect. Okay. That's something. Rock Slide is fine. Burn, burn. Actually, yeah, I was like, I don't know if burn is good for me or not, because he gets to switch into probably Garchomp here again. And I didn't bring Sinistcha this time. And I think Sinistcha, I think I just need to bring Sinistcha this matchup. I think T-Tar is just not doing enough, at least in this matchup. I turned to Tailwind there. 2 turns of Tailwind. I'm going to... Icy. Swap T-Tar. That's what I have to do. It might even just be fish for burns at this point. He crit my Tinkaton turn 1. If he didn't do that, I would have been fine. Could have killed the Garchomp immediately. Rock Slide. Combat somewhere. Yep. And he gets me. Block Rock Slide, so that's something. I didn't get the Icy Wind off. I didn't get nothing. He's Scarf too, so I need like multiple Dragon Dances to get this win. I need him to like make a mistake here. And even then, I don't know if it's enough. That crit turn 1 just literally like super gooped me. Nothing I can do about it. Okay. Rock Slide isn't doing that much to Zard. It's still gonna hurt, but it's not the end of the world, at least. And I need it to be... Protect in front of this shit? Are you kidding me? Actually, if I get a double, it's okay. That sucks, dude. If he gets a double, he dies to sand. I mean, Delphox can't... Oh, but he has Encore. Unless he fucks up, right? Like... Unless he just straight up makes a mistake here. Dude, I win this game so many times over if I don't get crit that turn 1. Yeah, I needed to crunch the Garchomp last turn. I was waiting for the mistake. I'm willing to bet they do the exact same thing next game. The fact that they went for Stomping Tantrum makes me think that they might even assume that Stomping does more damage since it's single target, because they had no reason not to click Earthquake there. Literally no reason. Not a single one. Which really makes me want to lead these two with Sinistcha and Zard in the back. and just be like, all right, cool. If you're gonna do the same thing, I'm gonna do the same thing, and either you crit me or you don't. And if you crit me, fuck me, I guess. Like, I think they're doing the exact same thing. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Well, I have faster fake out still. I think here it's Scald. They're gunk shot too, which is something. Okay. You going for CC? You going to fake out? What are you doing? Post combat. Okay. It's annoying, but whatever. At least now I know what you're clicking next turn. No fake out. I don't know why they're protecting Aerodactyl, because I've also never protected, or I've never, like, I don't think I ever faked it out at all. I'm actually going to swap into Glover here, and I'm going to Gigaton this slot. Because after the burn and the healing, we should be able to tank another close combat pretty well. And I need Milo more for the end game than I do Tinkaton at this point. It's already done its job. Close combat, cool. Yep, we live. We live a Rock Slide too. He goes for Tailwind, cool. And then with him clicking Tailwind and also him being at Sash, that's pretty good for me, I'd say. He's going to potentially go for dual Wing Beat here. Just like a little annoying. He also might just live one. I'm going to go for the Trick Room here. I'm going to swap into Milo. I don't want to give him a free KO here. Yeah, okay. And then if he misses dual Wing Beat, if it doesn't get the KO, then Trick Room Sinistcha, like, all of a sudden does very well here. Yeah, okay, cool. Because I benefit from Trick Room even without him having Tailwind up, but now that he has Tailwind up, like, I super benefit from it. I think here it's just... anything else? I think I just go for... Do I even need Tink? Not really at this point. I think I'd rather just use Tinkaton and then go for a Scald for this slot. Tink has more than done its job at this point. It's tanked 2 close combats. It brought Arrow down the Sash. That's cool. I can lock it into that also. Scald for 3 damage. And if I lose Tinkaton here, that's fine. Cool. I don't understand the no heat wave there. I guess they just really wanted to make sure Sinistcha died. Go to you. His white herb has also been consumed on Sneasler, so I need to keep that in mind. Last turn of Tailwind, 3 turns of Trick Room. Zard is still going to be the slowest thing on the board, so I can just... I think it's just plain Dragon Claw and Scald here. I don't need to lock it in the Mega Evolution just yet. to. His Tailwind is gone. We have 2 turns of Trick Room. Let's see. 2 turns of Trick Room, so he can Fake Out and Psychic here. I think here I Protect. And I think I Scald you. He can double the Milo. He can't like get the KO here though. Like the burn and then just the bulk I have on Milo, he can't do enough. Protect. Any Fake Outs? Cool. Cool, that is game. Because he brings out Garchomp, I click Mega, Dragon Claw, and Scald, and then I win. This is doing nothing. Pittance. I say nothing, it still did like a third, but still, we're fine. Oh, Skar, I don't know if you're here and just paused my ads, but I just did that like a minute or 2 before you did. Let me make sure. Last turn of Trick Room, so yeah, we just Mega, Dragon Claw, he is Choice Scarf. Go for Scald, just to guarantee. And that is game. The only reason I didn't Mega Evolve earlier was in case I didn't make it through Trick Room and I needed to call out whether or not he goes Rock Slide or Earthquake. GG. Oh, welcome back, Tootie. We just won. That's our second game 3 of the day. We've only played 2 game 3 so far. Let's see. I don't want to play anymore, but I'm still in it. I don't want to play anymore, but I'm still in it. Oh, man. Tinkaton isn't bad here, though. Just, like, having Encore is potentially very nice. I think I would like my own Tyranitar. Potentially over Zard. I think these 3, and it's either Tink or Tar. And I think some Fake Out pressure could be nice. I think some Encore could be nice. I don't have a lot for the Whimsicott, but I think that's okay. I think my goal is literally like just so like I have a specific plan for these types of teams, but I would much prefer Corviknight over Aegislash. Aegislash makes this much harder than it would have been otherwise. Aegislash, Excadrill. Flash Cannon, Sacred Sword, Shadow Ball. So he's special, which is interesting, but with Sacred Sword. So that will obviously be better into my Milo. But the special part isn't doing very much. If I burn him, that's very good for me. That's still doing a third. Ooh, very helpful, very helpful. Stance change. It's either Sacred Sword or Shadow Ball here. Yeah, okay. Spadef drop would actually be very good for me here. Oh, baby. That is spell tag boosted, by the way, so that does a lot. Bye-bye. Probably Tyranitar coming in. Yep. Could have gone for another coaching. I don't think I need to since I already got one burn. I'd much rather just put this Excadrill in chip range. Of course, okay. A miss would have been amazing there, but you know, whatever. Yeah, Milo is incredibly good. It's literally a top 10 mod in this current tournament. I was actually tempted to CC the Tyranitar there, but I'm like, I don't really feel the need to. Good coaching. I think I go for Trick Room here. Could have scalded the Vapor Slash. I didn't really feel like I needed to. I think it is just go Glubber. Yeah, so Tyranitar. I don't know who's faster between my Tyranitar or my Milotic and their Tyranitar. I'm not against just going for Trick Room here because I'll have Life Dew support later. And I can go for Scald here pretty safely. Rock Slide, he needs to flinch, right? I have Colbur Berry, he has Knock Off. He didn't Mega Evolve either, which is fascinating. I don't know why you wouldn't Mega Evolve right here, because that would have just done more damage and you'd take less from this Scald, but whatever. Scald, Trick Room. Tyranitar is also faster than my Milo, and that's good to know. Ooh, we get the other burn. That's very good for me. I think that's just game. Because the burn and then no knockoff. I did just under half. I think I just go for Matcha Scald here. Get my life up. What do you do? The Scald's better. Yep. Arcanine. Oh, okay. Okay, wish I quick life too, but whatever. Maybe he protects his turn and then it's fine. Yeah, okay. Dude, I almost double life dude too, but whatever. Citrus Berry, Arcanine. Honestly, after the chip and like between the Matcha Gotcha, the sand, everything, we shouldn't have to fear this Arcanine too much, I don't think. And instead of swinging with Sinistcha, because I don't really need it right now, I need Milo to just be alive. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Life Dew here and Scald here. He does have Protect. I don't necessarily care. I'm still healing Milo back up to full, basically, and then I have Tinkaton in the back for support. I have Fake Out, Gigaton, Encore, all that shit. See, like, he should have done this earlier. I'm just gonna heal as much as I can. Could have gone Matcha. Don't want to risk a miss or anything. I want Milo at max HP. There we go. Does he have Tink? He's lost. He's burned too. So he's burned and I don't have an item on Sinistra. Yeah, okay, cool. I got free healing here. And like I don't even necessarily need to give him a double KO there. I think this is just game. He has a burnt Aegislash. He's got a burnt T-Tar and a 1 HP Excadrill. I think this is just game. How many turns to Trick Room? 2 turns to Trick Room. Just Life Dew. Scald Aegislash. I'm not scared of this Tyranitar right now. Don't care about him. Yeah. So he's faster. Shadow Ball, okay. But then I get the KO. I can fake out the Tyranitar. I can encore the Tyranitar the next turn. I might die to High Horse on the Excadrill. Like Tink might go down, it might not. But ultimately, I'm not too concerned. Because what I can do this turn is I can fake out Icy Wind. And that will pretty much guarantee that I'm safe next round. Or next turn. I can just fake out Scald too. I've not been paying attention. Who needs some insane bullshit to win this game? Yeah, okay. Chat, I wasn't paying attention, I forgot already. Who was faster, Tinkaton or sorry, Milo or Tyranitar? I remember saying it. I don't remember what happened. I was not paying attention enough. It is gone from my brain. Yeah, I mean, he can't win this. He needs 10 million Rock Slide flinches. Yeah, I'm not surprised at that KOs. Excadrill hits much harder than Garchomp. They're usually running Adamant Max and also an extra 10 base attack. High Horse also much stronger than Earthquake as a spread move. Oh, God. Okay. I don't think he's bringing Arcanine. I think that's a bad call for him. I don't think he's bringing Arcanine. I don't think that's doing literally anything. I'm kind of down to do the same thing. Because there's not actually a lot of variance here between them. Like, it's kind of just the burn on Aegislash is the only really, like, concerning thing. I did ignore the Excadrill last turn. Or on turn 1, and I think that's the only, like, difference there. I don't, like, this isn't going to be easy by any means. I think T-Tar Exca is still a very good lead for him. I think Milo is still pretty safe as a lead for me. Because Milo deters his Arcanine, it deters, like, Tyranitar and Excadrill taking Scalds for free at the bare minimum. I don't think he's going to let me do the exact same thing, but maybe. I could lead Tinkaton Milo and go for, like, a Scald turn 1. I don't think I can with him having high horse. Tink wasn't like amazing here. But it's still, I don't think it's bad. Like I didn't really need Tinkaton either last game. Like it just kind of like sealed the game for me, and also like I can always bring it in defensively too. T-Tar, Extra, okay. And he has Knock, Low Kick, Rock Slide, and Protect. I think he might just send it this turn. I'm going to go for Close Combat and Scald. This is me getting a bit more greedy. Okay. Let's see. Miss High Horse. Or Rock Slide. Okay, interesting. He doesn't want to proc my... I mean, there's no reason to do that, though. If I close combated the Tyranitar, or if I close combat the Excadrill, it's just dead. And I flinch. Okay, cool. That's not great for me. That's very not great for me, actually. I think he's gonna high horse. It's just a matter of do I want to switch? I think I need Sneeze Wind more. Just sucks that I got the flinch on Milo. If I at least got the damage onto Excadrill, I'd be happy, but... I can't say too much because I did get 2 burns last game, but still. He's gonna Mega... High Horse. Okay, cool. Why is he not clicking Mega? Does he just want to, like, preserve it? Like, what's happening? Because that would have done a lot more damage, dude. Come on, give me the burn. He flinched me. It's only fair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He knocked off my leftovers, which is not amazing for me. So this game does get a little tricky here. Tyranitar is also faster than my Milo. I did confirm that last game. And it's okay. Let's see. How do I win this? Walk-off is doing less damage. I think he's going to Mega knock my tank would be my guess. I think the health pack is pretty valuable, so we can go here. Pretty safe switch in also. I'm going to Protect here. He might Moonblast, he might Rock Slide, he might... I think I should have protected here. Yeah, I think I should have protected, but it is what it is. This Tyranitar also doesn't have a lot of options to kill my Tinkaton, which is good. Ooh, he doubled it. Ooh, but we resist? And then we resist. Yeah. Cool. Scald. Scald. Burn. Scald. Burn. Burn with Scald. Oh my god! Oh my god! We get there! That's Mental Herb wins, by the way. I think I can just Gigaton the Tyranitar here. I don't know what his last mon is, but I'm going to go for Gigaton here. I'm going to swap into Flubber. Because he Mega'd too, like, the Sand won't last for much longer now, which means, like, as long as I can position safely. Let's see. Moonblast? He protects, okay. Sorry for the burn. We do love it. Okay, so I don't have can't... It's going to get a little tricky here, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Play Rough is still going to do a decent chunk here. Trying to think if it's worth saving Sinistra. And it might be worth sacking Sneasler, actually. Because this will get me fake out pressure, and I think if I can keep Milo alive... Ah, okay. Well, at least I'm not intimidated. This is going to be... so yeah, it's Will-O-Wisp, Snarl, Protect, and Flare Blitz. I think it's crazy that he's bringing Arcanine to this matchup, but it is what it is. Moonblast will eat that up. He has to Tailwind here to make sure I don't CC him to death. Tyranitar is faster than my Milo. I'm not in a good spot, I'll say that much right now. So we're going to swap Sneasler out first, and then we're going to swap Tinkaton out into the Matcha. Back to Glover. I think he's going to go for Tailwind here for that late game speed control. Protects. Flare Blitz, possibly. Double Protect. Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. I think here I'm down to let Sinistra go down. I think that sounds fine. Or do I need Sneasler anymore? I think it's like if I'm gonna lose something, I'd rather be able to heal Milo up later. I'm just gonna Icy Wind for right now. No, I'm gonna Scald. I'm gonna Scald. Yeah, that's fine. He tried to Protect, I don't care. The double swap there is really good positioning-wise. He does Protect, I don't care. If he goes for Tailwind, that's fine. I have Fake Out. If he goes for Moonblast, that's fine. I also still have Fake Out, actually. I can still Fake Out the Arcanine and Scald it. Okay, so let me see. If I do that, I go Fake Out, Scald. Won't kill the Arcanine, not at the current HP that he's at. I think I go here anyway. I'm gonna be so for real when I say this too. We might live a Flare Blitz from this Arcanine. Can't say for sure, but we might. Good Encore. He's probably faster than me. Probably bulky Arcanine. If I Fake Out Scald, it won't get the KO. And I was faster. I could have encored. I thought about it, man. It's fine. He's taking some recoil here. I think I might still be able to win with Sinistra and Milo. Like my Milo's gonna be full HP. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, if I had encored the Arcanine, the game is immediately over. The fact that I've lost my leftovers and this is where I'm at is crazy. So Tyranitar was faster. I don't think I do anything crazy. He's already burned too. I think it's just Matcha, or do I think I Life Dew. And then I Scald here. Just to like make sure, right? Like, I don't want to get Encore locked into Scald, getting absolutely no value. He does protect, okay. And if I live the Moonblast, cool. If I don't, then I don't live the Moonblast. Yeah, okay. He crit me, cool, whatever. He's still burned. What else do I have at this point? Start considering Scald PP. He is chipping himself with sand. Scald. He has Encore, so it's still just kind of sketchy. If he ever drops my special attack, I think the game is immediately over. Ow. Rock slide. That makes sense. Okay. I don't know how much that did. I think we outpace. We would if we had leftovers. That's the thing. I got one turn wrong. I'm gonna lose this game. That's crazy. So 60 down to 6. So unfortunate. Okay. That sucks, dude. I should have had this. I got like one turn wrong, and it was the fucking protect turn on the Arcanine. If he had no reason to think I wouldn't fake out there, and like should have been scared. Oh man, I think his play there genuinely, like his optimal play was actually sack Tyranitar. Well, no, because then he can't. Yeah, never mind. Because then he can't bring Arcanine in without giving me a boost. That's crazy. He said Whimsicott is a demon. Dude, Whimsicott didn't do anything until the very end of the game. Shut up. Like, Titar, Exca. Oh, what sucks is I can't do the coaching stuff like super consistently anymore. Can we fake out Tankaton and coaching the... Like, I could go for double lead here and coach the tank and then Gigaton the Tyranitar, but I don't love that. I think it is just these. And then either Tank of my own or Tyranitar. And I think Trick Room is like the play. Him being faster than me makes it a little difficult. It's, do I want Tyranitar or do I want Tankaton? I mean, either way, I don't have good switch-ins into ground-type moves, right? Okay. Let me double-check something on my spread here. I did close combat last time. I'm kind of down to just do it, but I think the defense boost is super important. Then again, if he knocks off my leftovers, that's just it. I think I'm gonna risk it. He was gonna give it to me for free. He was gonna give it to me for free, dog. He wasn't. He's gonna knock off the slot, but he ain't knocking the slot off. I swapped first. I'm going first, or Excadrill is going first, and then I'm at Sash, and I'm killing this fucking Tyranitar. Mega or not, get out of here. I'm killing this fucking Tyranitar, dude. Get out. I love Sash Sneasler. Holy shit, dude. And now Excadrill ain't doing very much. But I'm at +2, baby. I am at +2, baby. I'm at +2, baby, and I have a surprise in the back. I guess I could have gone for like Protect. No, Protect Trick Room is like bad here if he goes Flare Blitz. Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. I don't care. I am ignoring this Excadrill for as long as I need to. How many turns of sand are left? That could be relevant too. Arcanine's not doing too much to me. 2 turns of sand. Just installed. Can I get Trick Room? Because like I'm not really too concerned. Maybe this is like a very slow Arcanine. Or he does this. Or he does this to try and goob me. He misses. Okay. Alright. Scald goes out. That's good damage. Blubber flinches. Okay. He don't know what I was going for. He don't know what I was going for. Come on, buddy. What you got? Protect? Cool. High Horse. Cool. Do I get the burn? I don't necessarily need the burn here. It just makes things a lot easier for me if I do. No burn. Cool. Trick Room goes up. Okay. And then ideally I would actually go down to sand here, but unfortunately this is where we're at. That said, Scald. I ignore Excadrill. I Scald. No, I Scald you. I Scald the Tutar. And I preserve the Sinistcha for the health pack, and that is game. There is no way he wins this now. This is a fast as hell Excadrill under Trick Room. Goodbye. Also, he didn't go for Encore, which is crazy. He definitely should have to, like, call me protecting. Moonblast, Encore, Protect, Tailwind. Like, he definitely should have done that. I mean, this is gonna hurt, but we're Tyranitar in the sand. Yeah. Special attack. Oh, now he gets it. That is game now. Holy shit. Thank you. And now I just click Scald again. Oh my god, we did it. I'm gonna need one more win, dude. I need one more win. Fuck. Oh, and we called Protect. Perfect. Yeah, +4. Goodbye. GG's well played. Oh my god. He hit me with the, after game 2, he was like, Whimsicott is a demon. I just said, I'd say Milotic is more demonic. Demonic. But so he's got Scarf Basculegion, he's got Zard Y with Solar Beam, so Milo immediately has a problem with that. Garchomp with EQ Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Chople Gambit, Incin with Intimidate, and Whimsicott. I think he can always bring Incin. I think it's like Incin, Zard, Chomp, Whims, or sub-Whims for Basque. I think honestly, Zard, Chomp, Incin are always coming to this game. It is a winnable game if I get a Dragon Dance up early. It is very hard to win if I get a Dragon Dance and then they switch in Whimsicott on that same turn, because then I have to play around a lot of bullshit. I don't want to do a lot of bullshit playing around. I kind of don't mind the idea of, like, leading Zard Milo, double protecting. I think that makes a lot of sense. But also gets a little tricky with, like, the Basque lead, kind of no matter what, I guess. I think we do the, do I... Because I can go Milo. Milo doesn't do great into this team. It's either Tyranitar for weather control and a better, like, an okay Basque matchup, or it's Sneasler for a better Incin Gambit Winds matchup. I think coaching is also, like, pretty valuable here. Second Fake Out is always good. He doesn't have any... He doesn't have Venusaur. Normally, like, if I have Venusaur to worry about, I tend to bring 2 Fake Out guys, so I can, like, Fake Out, lose 1, bring out another Fake Out, Dragon Dance, go from there. But he doesn't have Wind or Venusaur, so Chomp and Zard. This is pretty safe. I think if he's gonna swap anything, it's gonna be Charizard, right? He's like, I have no reason to Flare Blitz the Garchomp, but I could. I'm afraid of Whims in the back, and that's what I'm gonna play around. This is simply a gut feeling, and it could be wrong, it could be right. Oh, I was faster. Okay, I was expecting normally I'm like, if I Mega Evolve first, I'm probably protecting. Or he's probably protecting. Interesting. Please protect Garchomp, that would be perfect. Let's see, Rock Slide or Earthquake? Probably Earthquake, yeah. And like, we can eat that. It's not amazing, but we can eat it. Yeah, not amazing, but manageable. He has Heat Wave, Weather Ball, Solar Beam, Protect. These are flinches. I've played a lot of these games, and it really does just come down to like how the opponent plays. It doesn't feel like there's ever anything super consistent, barring I need Dragon Dance or I need to hit something turn 1. Like that is... Here's the Whims. Oh, Instant. Okay. I wonder if he's just going to go Heat Wave, or if he's going to Protect here. Because I can see, like, Protect being really good for him. Dragon Claw, okay. I am still faster, though. That's nice to confirm that. That did half. Even half at neutral. That's pretty good. Weather Ball, okay. Pop, 80, down to 37, so I did like 55? I'm gonna protect. Yeah, again, it's just tricky because of like Garchomp and threat of Whims. I'm always scared of Whims, and they always bring Whims on the times when I don't expect it to show up, and then they don't bring Whims on the times that I do expect it to show up. Like that is the problem, fundamentally. Oh. Let's see. Was tempted to bring in Tyranitar here, but I'm like, it's fine. Would have been nice to, obviously, but I can bring in Sinistcha again here. I actually have a plan. I think I have a decent plan. I think I have a decent plan. I think I'm going to win or lose on this play. He's playing really well with the Incin here. He knows that I just can't be allowed to stack up on it. Neutral Dragon Claw does still KO Garchomp. That's why I'm making this play too. Because I feel like he can just swap it out into Incin again, basically risk-free. And I would love to see Heat Weather Ball onto the Sinistcha for the sole purpose of not missing a Heat Wave. That's what I'm hoping for. What sucks is... Okay, cool. What sucks is that he does still get the Intimidate out. And that really hurts. Goes up. Okay-ish spot. This is probably Flare Blitz. Yeah, Flare Blitz, Parting, Taunt, Fake Out. I hear one of my cats like digging in something. So all I've seen is Zard, Chomp, Incin. I don't think it's probably Bask in the back would be my guess, based on how they're playing. Heat Shockwave misses. T-Rocks. Cool, misses both. Rock Slide, Dragon Claw is pretty safe here. I think like -2 Rock Slide is still probably gonna like crunch this Charizard if he goes for Parting Shot here. He also might have to worry about me protecting Tyranitar. He's not going to. Okay. He didn't protect either. He's not playing the Weather War, which is interesting also. I think this Instant is an issue for me, though. Basket Lead. Okay, well, I'm still taking 75 off of 65. Yeah. Between Rock Slide, Sand, and Dragon Claw, like, I'm only doing about 65. He is Choice Scarf with Aqua Jet. Ooh. Okay, that did a clean 75. Alright. He has Incin, Garchomp. This is winnable now, right? He doesn't Intimidate out, sure. I have a heal. 2 turns of Trick Room. I think he knows that, but that's okay. That's fine. Because, like, if he kills my Sinistcha, he has to do that with Flare Blitz, which means he'll take some recoil, or he'll have to do it with Garchomp. But then I get Tyranitar right back in. And Tyranitar threatens a KO on the Incin, and Zard threatens a lot of damage onto the Garchomp. This is Lumberry Garchomp, sure, but he goes for Fake Out onto the Zard. Okay, he made the right call. Dragon Claw, okay, makes the right call. I could see... So this is a 50-50, I think. If I Dragon Dance this turn, I win the game. If he doubles my Zard, I can lose the game. Is he gonna Earthquake here? I don't know if he's gonna Earthquake. He might Dragon Claw. He'd move first with Incin. Because if I Dragon Dance, I win. If he protects... We get there! I think this is okay. He taunts me. This won't KO, but it'll do a lot. Rough Skin. Earthquake. Oh my god, and he didn't KO Sinistcha. That means Earthquake is doing less damage to my Tyranitar this next turn also. I thought this game was super over. Sand is gone. Okay. Yeah, this game was super over, and now I think we just win. Yeah. Barring Earthquake crit onto Tyranitar, that is, or multiple flinches, that is what he's going for here. Yeah, and like either way, the odds are not in his favor. Even if I think his best play here is Rock Slide to pick up a KO on Sinistcha and potentially flinch me. and then Earthquake would have done it, that was his win con, but also that it requires him to miss or hit both of his rock slides. He has to hit T-Tar and Sinistcha and flinch me. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, we won that game. Wow. I did not think we were going to win that one. I thought that one was super over. I'm thirsty. I'm still thirsty. Also, so his Zard being faster than me is kind of interesting. Or being slower than me is interesting. I know what I need. I know what I need here. All right. So he's smart. He knows what he's doing. Not fast. Okay. This is a very safe Icy Wind here. Be so for real. I think you can do one of two things here, and it's either double my Milo with like flip turn Earthquake. I don't know if he's gonna flip turn here. Okay. Okay. Wave crash the Milo? Buddy? Sure, I mean, I didn't get the Dragon Dance up. Sure. But he didn't flip turn, and that's the important thing. It did 75, so I don't want to do anything crazy yet. Yeah, because I was showing that I'm willing to risk that. I would outpace this Garchomp here with my own Zard. We get the Dragon Claw. He's going to Wave Crash again, and it's not going to be enough. Hold on a second, folks. Icy Wind. We saw neutral. Dragon Claw did about 74. I could also swap into Sinistcha here. Because he's going to be locked into it. Actually, he's -2. I think Dragon Claw plus Icy Wind is enough here. Maybe I Scald. I think I Scald. In case he swaps like Garchomp into Incin to protect the Bass and KO my Zard. I think that would be the best way for him to get out of this situation is swap Chomp into Incin. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Also, wait, we were faster this whole time. I didn't even pick up on... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm stupid. I forgot I clicked Icy Wind. But we do get the Scald. And our Milo is full HP. And their Garchomp is -1 speed. And we also know that my Zard is faster than their Zard. We've seen that a couple times. So that's like, that's pretty good for me. I do this. I think he has instant in the back. He has instant in the back. I think he has instant. No mega. Does he protect? It's a problem. It's kind of a problem if he protects Garchomp, but it's not the end of the world. He doesn't protect. Wait. No. Wait. No. No. Wait. He went for the solar beam. He reported game 2 as a loss. Holy shit! What? What the fuck? What? Holy shit, dude. Ah! What do you mean? I wasn't planning on this. I thought I was gonna go like 2-2 drop. What? How did I do that? How did I do this? I didn't plan on this. I didn't want this to happen. I just wanted to get my beans and my margaritas. I just want to get my beans and my margaritas. All right, so that about does it for the end of this video and this series. And you might be thinking, hey, Jimmy, what the hell? Like, you made it to the day 2. What happened? Honestly, there's not a whole lot worth showing. We made it to day 2, really cool. The issue is we kind of ran into our worst matchup of the possible format immediately on day 2, and we lost to this monstrosity. Needless to say, my Charizard and Tyranitar setup team do not fare well against our Chaladon, Pelipper, Scarf Basculegion, and Mega Dragonite, and that's not even counting the Sneasler or the King Gambit. So we immediately ran into this guy and lost the battle, and then we were out of the tournament. So I wish there was more to say about it, but really it's not even, it didn't even feel like it was worth including in the video. We didn't take a game off him. I think in the whole best of 3 we took like, in the whole 2 games, I think we took maybe 2 KOs. It was bad. It was really bad. This is definitely my worst matchup with this team. That said, team felt really good. And I definitely think as the format has developed, Charizard X has kind of dropped off in terms of viability just because of the amount of Rock Slide spam, Earthquake spam, stuff like that. However, it's still really good. And if you can position it right and play it really well, Charizard X will just literally blitz its way through a whole team. And it's really fun. So if you like this, I have the whole, I have the rental and the paste in the description. If you want to give it a shot, go ahead and try it. If you like this video or this series, let me know. If there's anything else you want me to do, let me know. I need to fix some of the audio, my bad. But I just wanted to get this uploaded because it had been a little bit since the part 1. And I just wanted to get this out there. I think the next video I upload will either be something a little bit less serious or it'll be something pertaining to NAIC, which is happening in about 2 weeks from the time of this recording. So yeah, a lot to look forward to in the next couple weeks of Pokemon Champions, but that's going to do it for now. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.